Hello and welcome to this edition of the WT Coaches Show. I'm your host, Kelton Weens, and I'm here with Lady Buff Volleyball Assistant Head Coach Keith Barnett. Now, Coach, this past weekend you had two sweeps over two very good teams in Texas A&M Commerce and Texas Women's. Give us your thoughts on those.
We're pretty happy to come away with two wins. If it happened to be in sweeps, then that's all the better. And there's more joy in that. We had some players who played great. Our whole team was prepared the whole week, and we're excited to be in the position that we're in right now at 7-0 in conference. So, it's a good weekend.
Coach, on Tuesday night you went to Portales, New Mexico, and walked out of Portales with a 4-set win over Eastern. Give us your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, it's always tough to turn around after a good weekend. Going 3-0, you feel pretty proud of yourself, and then obviously Midnight Madness is the night before as well. But then Eastern brought it. I mean, they came out with a game plan. They executed very well. And I mean, they almost had set two as well. So it was good to see us get out of there with a win. It's not an easy place to play because Commerce, went there just this last weekend and went 5. So anytime you're in someone else's house, you've got to try and give a little bit more. So we were able to do that, and we got out of there in 4.
Now, Coach, on Tuesday, Haley Harton was named the LSE Co-Offensive Player of the Week. She's a senior and she's been here, but this is your first year. What's it been like to coach Haley this season?
It's been really fun. I mean, she's very intense. She's focused. She works hard every day. I mean, and it's a credit to her. It's a credit to her, her parents, to Jason, for recruiting her and for having her here. I mean, it's good for the girls to see because you got to have senior leadership if you want to have success. And so we're hoping that these freshmen take a lot of those examples, and I know it's rubbed off on Bevan because her from the spring till now, completely different, and I know she and Haley have a pretty good relationship, so I would think some of that has to do with Haley.
Now, Coach, this weekend you return to the box for 2 more LSC matches. You face Midwestern again and Cameron for the first time. Give us your rundown on those.
Yeah, Midwestern, they're big, they're athletic, they're tough. They went 5 with Angelo right after we beat them. I mean, they've gotten a couple wins. You can't take anybody for granted, especially in conference, because there's always some grudge, some rivalry. There's players that know each other. Everyone recruited everyone. It's going to be tough. And Cameron, I don't know much about him. I know Doug. Doug and I we played against each other a long time ago when he was an assistant at Cameron. At Kearney. And now he's there, and I know they're besieged by injuries right now, but we're just hoping we can capitalize and take advantage of being at home.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time today and good luck this weekend.
That's good, thanks.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of the Coaches Show. I'm Kelton Weens, signing off for Coach Barnett and the WT Sports Network.